that's gone big. We want to go down a bit. Hi guys. So here we are again. So this is the one I did the other day that I ran out of paint with. So I'm going to do it again. Now I've done a little bit, made this pillow paint a fair bit thinner. And it's not quite the same paint. It is house paint, but not quite the same as the one I've been using in the bloom pour. I've actually watered this one down for this particular technique. I'm going to do the exact same technique, blow drying. Okay, and I hope I've made enough. It looks like I have, actually. So I'm going to disperse this out so it's a little bit thinner. So it's a bit of a variation on the bloom technique. So I'm just going to get this dispersed out a bit. So what a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't mind if it's a little bit wrinkled either on the canvas here, because it gives it a bit like a, better not get any of that on my colours here. My coloured paint, I'm just going to move that over. Now my coloured paint, I'm going to put all the colours, exactly what they are, and the brand and everything in the video, in the description below. So you see the video. What you'll have to do to get the exact colours is just scroll down in the description. You'll see the description below the video there. Scroll down and you'll have my little blurb down there. All of my little blurb. Yeah, this is much better. And you'll be able to read what all the colours are, and I'll put them down in the order that they're in when I'm doing the editing. Now I just want to be sure that I've covered the edges here. It's going to drip a little, that's okay, but I will get rid of the drips because I don't want the paint peeling off. Notice I'm not wearing gloves because there's not going to be any stretching involved in this. And what I'm using here is my little silicone spatula to disperse this with. We're nearly there. Ooh, a little bit of a thing there. And yeah, there's not going to be any stretching in this. As you would have seen there, this is quite a lot thinner. I am going to get some of the air bubbles out of it. So if you saw that, that's how I'm getting it down the sides here. Quite a big piece this. I think it's 60 centimetres by 50, something like that. Stretch across in front of you there. Okay, we want to get the drips off, which I'll tidy up right at the end. It probably will continue to drip down, but it's not totally, I don't want it totally even, because I'm going to be blowing, so it's going to get blown out. Make sure that side's done. Yeah. There we go. Yes, beautiful morning it was. Day, actually. Here it is on the central coast of New South Wales. You might hear the birds chirping in the background. That'll do me. Let's get pouring. Now, I'm going to do something different too. Just a slight variation on colours than I did the other day. So the first colour I'm putting down is quite a dark colour. It's actually beautiful. I will put exactly what it is. So you will see it again, like I said. Have a look in the description. Notice I'm not going right to the ends here because I am going to blow things. Now when you're pouring it like this, if you get close, the colours are all mixed up with my Bloom Technique pouring medium. If you really want to know what that is, send me an email and I will be able to give you some idea. I did pay $100 for the course. I'm not going to give all the ingredients away on these YouTube videos because I did pay $100 for the course that I did to get the ingredients. So I'm certainly not going to charge you $100. So don't worry about that. Yeah. So I can't sort of give that away publicly. So my next colour is like a copper or a bronze. It's going to go kind of over the top of that. And again, the brand of paint and all that will be in my description. I might just go around the outside as well. Just give it a bit of a variation. Alright. Now the next one, this one's an interesting one. What I've done with this one is I have used some Deco Art Metallic paint, acrylic paint, and I've mixed in a little bit of mica pigment in with it. A beautiful berry colour. And then the mica pigment is a very purpley blue, berry blue, not very blue, berry with a B. So I might go around the outside here with that one. Just give it a bit of a line. So if you get it low and you get the, by the way, if you're doing the bloom technique too, and get it, it will actually cling to the paint below. Okay, next one is a mica pigment, total mica pigment, and it's rose gold. Do I want to? Yes, I do. So it's rose gold, very shimmery mica pigment. Straight over the top of that because I do want those two to blend in. Might actually go a bit over the copper as well. Do a bit of a squiggly with that one. It's a beautiful colour, very shimmery. All these colours are metallics and shimmery. So when they're resined, they do have a really good shimmer on them. And the last one again is, now I want to do a lighter colour on top. That's because I'm going to do something different with the cell activator, which is going to create the cells. And this one is called Diamond. It's a mica pigment, again by Pearlex. And again, where I buy it, and all that. Mind you, I'm going to have to start buying online pretty soon because I do get some of these mica pigments from Riot Art and they're kind of running out of stock with all the self-isolation that people are buying up their art materials apparently. Not a lot in Spotlight either. So things to do whilst they're on in isolation, which is quite interesting. Okay, so my cell activator is gold. It's an acrylic gold. So I'll put a fair bit of it on in a special mixture, again with a bloom technique, special mixture. Go down a little bit over, squiggle it around a bit. Okay, there we go. And so it's gold cell activated. Now, as we saw the other day, we shall see if it's going to be better with the heat gun or the hairdryer. I'm going to start with the hairdryer. And I'm going to stop talking because the hairdryer is going to take up the, put it on now. I can't even read whether it's low or... Yes. Exactly what I want. So, just going to quickly try the heat gun and just see, because that's blood, because it's a lot thinner. That, oh, that is pretty. And see if it'll just blow a little bit less, because this is a lot thinner than my mixture the other day. Yeah, that's a lot better. Not as nice as that though. Back to the hairdryer we go. With that. See, we're experimenting all the time. Here we go. Very nice. Let me see. As far as blowing, very ribbony. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Now, bear with me for a second, I'll be back. What I'm going to do is just torch it a little to get a few more cells out. Just a very little. And it's going to pop the air bubbles as well. Oh, cells are popping up left and right. Absolutely. Oh, wow. That was a beauty. That's all I'm doing is popping some more cells with the blowtorch here. But I'm shaking it over because I do not want to burn the canvas or the paint. That's the thing, I need that. I think my and there we have it. Now, that is very pretty. Very, very pretty. So, let me see if I can bring you down without turning you off. Okay, so I can do a close-up here. Oh, perfect. I'm getting good at this. Alright, so the ribbon, love the way that silvery is coming. So here we go. There's the cells. Whoa. Beautiful, beautiful cells. And that shimmery diamond coming through. Whoa, there you go. And the gold up there is just divine with the cells. Very pretty. I'm liking that berry. Here you go. Whoa, how beautiful is that? Very lacy. So obviously this is a canvas, an art piece. Just a hint of that black I'm loving. Just coming out. That ribbony, so this is going to take a while to, that ribbony effect of the blow just shimmering out, little cells popping up there. We might have more, actually, as I'm filming this, we might have actually a few more cells pop up in it before it's finished. But, oh wow, look at that. Just look at that. So no stretching in this. I'm not stretching it at all. And there we go to the top corner. Right over to the edges. The edges have only got a little bit, nothing major on the edges, just little bits, little bit there. There we go, a little bit there. I'm really, really liking that. And it's, as it's sitting here, it is popping more cells up through it. What the heat gun does is it just pops the little air bubbles. So you might be able to see, pops the little air bubbles, and so then we have the colour coming through the colour. Geez. Oh, there you go. There's a close-up of all the shimmer with that diamond coming through. That is so, so pretty. Really happy with that. So there you are. There's some more of the shimmer. Oh, that's my light reflecting there. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that. Like I said, scroll to the bottom and you'll get everything in the description. All of my art is for sale once it's finished. This will take a few days to dry. If you wish to purchase any of my art, just email me or message me. Then I'm sure you, or comment, and somehow we'll communicate. Yeah, I think you've got my email. You'll have my email address actually in the description as well. So there you are. I'm going to see if I can lower it. So yeah, come in, come on, lower down. No, it's not going to lower down. Not going to let me do it. Okay, so there you have it. Really like it. There you go. I'm trying to get a full shot of it. Very pretty. Love the negative space, the white, and loving the colours. Very, very pretty. Okay, see you next time. Stay safe, guys. Bye for now.